Okayplayer, what's going on? Listen, I want to introduce myself. My name is Kevin Ross. That's at Kevin Ross Music on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. I see y'all coming in. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to OK Live with Kevin Ross. First and foremost, I would like to introduce this wonderful musician back here, Sharad, virtuoso. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into some stuff. Now, obviously, you see a guitar. I'm an R&B singer, R&B soul singer, and the first song we're gonna do is called "Don't Go," which is off of my first album called "The Awakening." So y'all can go ahead and stream that. "Don't Go," we wrote that about 7 years ago, and it had some real like Michael Jackson vibes to it, and I just wanted to feel, like I was giving a sensual record, versus sexual during the time. So shout out to C4 and Bongo, by the way, for producing that. Shout out to my guys Ashton Combs. Shout out to Frank Mickey Brim for helping me co-write "Don't Go." Alright, so here goes nothing. Why you gotta go and come climb on top of me, babe? We gon' mess around and won't find the time to sleep, babe. Can't refuse it. How you do it, girl? Oh no. Oh, girl, you got me strung out and I'm feeling like a user. And I can't put you down, you're my past, my now, my future. You want exception to the rule, to everything I thought I knew, and no one else will ever do. 'Cause I swear you're one of a kind. I know you can't stay too long, but baby don't go, baby don't go. Baby, don't go, baby, don't go, baby, don't go, baby, don't go. You my Mona Lisa with a smile that guys would kill for. See, you're my high price and I'm not afraid to spend more. I can't help it that I'm selfish, girl. Oh, oh, oh. See, you the rock to my road, you're my blues, my soul collection. Damn, put the record on hold, damn, your perfection. You want exception to the rule, to everything I thought I knew, and no one else will ever do. 'Cause I swear you're one of a kind. I know you can't stay too long, but baby don't go, baby don't go, baby don't go, baby don't go, baby don't go. Oh, 'cause I swear you're one of a kind. Oh, stay too long, so baby don't go, baby don't go. See, I just wanna touch and kiss. Said I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. It goes, I just wanna touch and kiss. Said I wish that I could be with you. Baby don't go, baby don't go, baby don't go, baby don't go, baby don't go. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, Okayplayer? I see y'all coming in. I got bad eyes. Don't judge me, so I just gotta get up in this thing and see what's going on. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mia? What's up, Till? What's up? I can't read that right now. It's kind of crazy. What's up, Queen J Jackson in the building? Tiffany, what's going on, y'all, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Once again, my name is Kevin Ross, and the guitarist behind me. Not only is he a guitarist, he's a writer, he's an artist, he's a producer. Sharad, virtuoso. Alright? So, the next song that we're about to get into is called Long Song Away. And Long Song Away went #1 on Adult R&B a couple of years back. And it was a blessing because that was a song that I wrote and produced by myself. I didn't know what God was doing when all of that was happening as it pertained to why he put out that record and how everything happened, but it allowed for me to understand my purpose and the power that I have within myself. Sometimes, you know, those kind of records, I wrote that record in 2013 and it didn't come out until 2016, 2017, so that's like 3 or 4 years of just kind of waiting. But you know, I ain't gonna preach, but I do believe in divine alignment. So whatever you guys are going through right now, you may be ready, but God gotta align a string of people in order for something to manifest and for it to be, you know, within God's favor. So I'd say for people who are waiting for that pivot, for that change, for that moment to happen for them, keep praying, keep believing, keep having faith, and understand that it's bigger than you, but God is using a lot of people in order to make that moment happen in your life, alright? Here we go. You always got somewhere to go. Yeah. Hey. Your life is filled with revolving doors. Hey, it's not a race when it comes to love. No, 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 no. Unless it's me that you're running from. Oh. City girls want it all, but they never can wait. Not so fast, you could lose control. I know we live in the now, but we can set our own pace. Take my hand, and we can slow dance to the radio. Because forever's alone, it's a long, it's a long song away. Hey. Because forever's alone, it's a long song away. So won't you please, please let the record play. Hey. Just let the record play. Yeah. Hey. You think that life's gonna pass you by? You said it's gonna pass you by. And you fear that there's just not enough time. Why would you stress something that's out of your control? Close your eyes and dream will never grow old. City girls want it all, but they never can wait. Not so fast, you could lose control. I know we live in the now, but we can set our own pace. So take my hand, hey, and we can slow dance to the radio. Oh yes, because forever's alone. It's a mighty long, it's a long song away. Oh, because forever's a long, babe. Said it's a long song away. So won't you please, please let the record play. Just let the record play. To the bridge. Don't turn back now. Be patient with love. Oh, with my love, yes. So let's keep this in rotation. Never let it fade. Never let it go. 'Cause forever's a long. Said it's a long song away. Ooh. 'Cause forever's a long, yeah. It's a long song away. So won't you please, please let the record play. Oh, let the record play. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, yeah. So that pretty much sums up the first album. The Awakening had Don't Go and Long Song Away. Both of those went to radio. Long Song Away went number 1, and Don't Go went top 10. You know what I'm saying? And then I decided to, listen, this is okay live, so I can tell my story. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, preach. But what happened is that God was telling me something, and he was like, yo, you need to start your own thing. And I was like, all right, God, listen, check it out. I got 2 more albums with my major label, and once that's done, I'm gonna go on and do my own thing. But he opened up a door. He opened up an opportunity for me. So I couldn't ignore it. So I asked for my release from my major label that I was on. And even though it took about a year and a half in order for them to release me from the contract, they were gracious enough to release me. I know a lot of people that don't have that opportunity, so I am grateful. And once I had my freedom papers, I was able to establish my own company, which is called Art Society Music Group. And we partner with Empire. Shout out to Empire, shout out to Ghazi, shout out to Delonte Murphy, shout out to Robert Watson, shout out to Keena Carson. Hey, Keena Carson's mama, happy birthday. You thought I was going to forget. Happy birthday to you. But we established a team, a very small team, but we decided to put out a project called Audacity. And Audacity was broken up into 3 different parts. There's Audacity Volume 1, there's Audacity Volume 2, and then there's Audacity Complete, which came out in December. Yes, so make sure that you guys stream Audacity Complete, because it is a full encompassing project of everything we did in 2020. And so with all that to be said, we've been blessed enough to have 25 million plus streams across all DSPs. I consider myself a brand new artist because my mentality is brand new, my approach is brand new. So that's 25 million plus streams on the board for Art Society Music Group and for Kevin Ross. And so I thank each and every person who streamed, who supported. I thank Okayplayer for providing this platform, and I know that I can talk a lot. It paused because of poor connection, but we ain't gonna let that stop, all right? Without further ado, remind you from off of Audacity. Hey, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I know we got our problems, tripping girl, 'cause everybody got them. Knowing all your exes, you just all stuck. It's hard to work it out when you got options. I'm sorry that I ain't the type to tell you what you wanna hear. Hey. So when I get close, you can't keep running from me out of fear. I'm meant to remind you when I'm out of sight that can't nobody love you. Girl, you know like I can. I'm to remind you, yeah. Yeah. Whatever you need, you know I got it for you. And if they didn't have it, I designed it for you. Like just keeps, just a petty. Still, you wanna be petty. I'm sorry that I ain't the time to tell you what you wanna hear. So when I get close, you can't keep running from me out of fear. Say, I meant to remind you when I'm out of sight that can't nobody love you, girl, you know like I can. I meant to remind you when we fuss and fight that you can come and go, but you'll always be mine. So I meant to remind you, you. I meant to remind you, you. I meant to remind you, remind you, you. See, I can get low too. You. I'm here, baby. Alright. So we got Remind You. Ooh, this is good. So shout out to SK and Mari Beats for producing Remind You. And shout out to Troy Taylor too. A little story about Remind You. So I was recording out in Atlanta. This was like a year ago. And he was playing me some records. And he was just like, man, how come you don't, you want to do a record like this? And I was like, man, I was focused on other things. But he definitely encouraged me. Like, he played the beat. And right then and there, because I had to catch a flight like within like the next hour and a half, and wrote it. And for me, I was like, oh man, this is easy. You know what I mean? He was like, man, that's the problem. You overthink. And so that's how Remind You even got birthed. That's how Overthinking from off of Audacity got birthed as well. So shout out to SK, Mari Beats, Troy Taylor, and everybody who was responsible for the record. But last but not least, one of my favorite records from off of Audacity, from the whole Audacity series, is called God is a Genius. Come on now. Now, a lot of people will confuse that and they think that it's a gospel record because for those who may know me, they know they know that I like to sing, I do music, and I love God. And that's pretty much like what they may know about me, but it's a lot more to me. And so I hope that with Audacity, people kind of got a peek into who I am and what I represent and what I stand for a little bit more. But with all that to be said, I want to talk to the co-producer, one of the co-producers of God is a Genius, and he is standing right behind me, Mr. Sharad, Virtuoso.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I really want for you to kind of talk about the process from your point of view and how it all started and how it all manifested for you.
For me, I mean, it started how it always starts. I get a call from Kev, like, hey man, I'm in town, I want to do some records. I said, cool. So put up to Troy Taylor's house. Shout out to Troy. And normal process really just kind of Kev let me hear the record as far as his vibe for what he already had, what his guide was for it, I guess where he wanted to go. And then from there it was really just kind of sitting down and trying out a few different patterns, which is what we normally do anyway. I just try out a few different patterns to see what works better with his melody and what he already has. And then from there, it was just a matter of kind of piecing it together. Like, I literally just kind of went through some passes until I played one. He was like, yeah, try that. And that ended up being what's on the record. So that's how that goes.
Got it. And let them know where they can follow you at. Because you got fire music on your own, sir.
Well, you guys can follow me at Mr. Virtuoso. That's MisterVirtuoso. Got some records out. Dropped the EP last year called Just a Guy and His Guitar. Some vibes on there. Got a record called Slow It Down, Big Homie Music Soul Child. Check that out. But yeah,
Come on, give it up for Sharad, Virtuoso. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you go and follow him. Make sure that you go and check out his music as well. And without further ado, God is a genius. Oh, shout out to BJ Stone. Shout out to Cayman Kelly. Shout out to Michelle Wright for championing this record at XM. I really appreciate it. It went #1 as far as on Heart and Soul on XM Satellite Radio, and it stayed there for a couple of weeks. And if you know what I know, that's amazing. And I'm super grateful. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Hey! Hold up, is that original key? This feels like the original key to me.
Yeah.
Nah, hell nah. We gonna take this down a half step.
Half step.
Now, if anybody knows anything about me, I don't like original keys when I sing live. It's something about me having more space to do other stuff. But hold up, wait a minute. Before we take this to the limit, wanna make sure that you're in it. Can't be the only one that gets us through. Only time will help see, but you got to believe it. You know that love will change like seasons. But me and you, we fit so good. Know that Rome wasn't built in a day. But you finish, you can't be afraid. Know that fear won't get in the way. It's too complicated. What I'm trying to say is God must be a genius. But me and you wouldn't be here. I know that you have a sin. I don't believe in coincidence. Said I know, God's a genius. So everything goes out for a reason. I know that you have a sin. I don't believe in coincidence. Said I know, yes. Everybody sing, yeah. First you cheating, you disappear like it's magic, yeah. Sitting there waiting like we can traffic, yeah. Like a roller coaster that's moving backwards. Man, you wanna go and roll up a backward. Try to find another, but I cannot. Who would wanna be sober when we get this out? This is one of those feelings that you can't just buy. You ain't gotta be a scholar just to know that Rome was built in a day. But you finish, you can't be afraid. Know that fear only gets in the way. It's not complicated. What I'm trying to say is God must be a genius. Me and you wouldn't be here. I know that you have a sin. I don't believe in coincidence. Said I know, God's a genius. So everything goes out for a reason. I know that you have a sin. I don't believe in coincidence. Keep that groove going. Said you can't keep running out of my life, baby. You can't keep running out of my life. Stay right here, baby. Ooh. Stay right here with me, stay. Said you can't keep running in and out of my life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Oh, you can't keep running in and out of my life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna grab this for right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just keep it closer to me, right? I'm gonna keep it closer to me, yeah. Alright, so I see a question, but let me just see what this question is before I put it up. But if I put it up, I think it's gonna be too late. Oh, it's more of a comment. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, hey, shout out to Lena. Lena in here, you know what I'm saying? Much love to you. Hey, much love to everybody that stopped through. Thank you so much. Boogie, Down, TYTY, Just Mary. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Rubies and Pearls. She said she loved it. I appreciate that. What's going on? Yeah, now we got some good vibes. This is my first time actually traveling, so I'm not at home. I'm in Atlanta. So anybody who's traveling, just make sure that you're safe. Make sure that you wear a mask. Make sure that you wear all of your protective gear. If you on my Instagram, you see me with the shield on. I got the mask on, the N95, I think that's what it's called. Gloves, sanitation wipes, everything, man. And even though the world is crazy right now, man, we gotta believe in something that's bigger than ourselves. And I believe that God is still a genius. God is revealing so much to us during this year and some change. And I feel like 2021 is going to still be a year of revealing. So, brace yourselves, stay prayed up, stay close and tight to your family, man. Enjoy that time. Know who's really for you. Watch the company that you keep. When you love hard, man. Be loyal to the people that are loyal to you. You know what I mean? Like 2020, 2021, man, this was the time that, play no games. So we can't play games with it, and we can't play games with life. Like I said, I ain't no preacher, nothing like that. But I am, a human being, and I go through the same experiences, just like you. And just from the lessons that I learned, man, stay encouraged, stay motivated. We got new music on the way in 2021. We got some really fun vibes, so just stay tuned. My prediction and my estimation of it, it'll be done. New project will be out around May, something like that, like for the summertime. I'm excited for what I got so far. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Okayplayer once again. Make sure that you follow me at Kevin Ross Music on all social media platforms. Please follow Sharad Virtuoso, Mr. Virtuoso. And check out his music. Check out my music on all DSPs. Support live music. Support all creators. If you like them, if you rock with them for whatever reason, make sure that you show love in a special way. And run those numbers up. Alright? Alright, let me see. Is another question? Oh yeah, let me see. Here we go. Good energy. Let me see. I'm gonna just put the question up. I already know the answer. Can we get she meant to say, can we get a little snippet of something new, top secret, just a little bit? No. We can't get anything that we're working on. I'm sorry, Lenny, but yeah, but we're working for sure, man, and we'll do more snippets and stuff like that in the future. And then, of course, the question was, what are your plans for 2021? And yeah, man, releasing this project that's coming out in May, hopefully in May, cross fingers, and God willing. And, hopefully, safely do a nice little tour run. But, that's only if, cities permit, if God permits. And everybody stays healthy, man. I don't want to put nobody in jeopardy. So, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. It's been real. I'm Kevin Ross, Sharad Virtuoso, and you tuned in to OK Live, brought to you by Okayplayer. All right, peace.